Alright, so it's time for the laddering part of first RU team. Excited to see how this goes. I again have no points in RU, so this is all going to be low ladder. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. So we got a snow team here, which is interesting. Definitely gonna have to watch out for Cetitan. Yeah, I'm Terragrass in Arcanine. Let's see, snow. Yeah. I mean, Flare Blitz is a 2KO in snow, and um. Oh wow, and then that -1 earthquake doesn't 2KO. So I always beat Cetitan 1v1. Avalon can be a little annoying. Assuming it's like Spadef. Let's just say it's Spadef. Careful nature. Yeah, Moonblast just barely missed that to a KO, so we'll have to be wary of that. I mean, I think I just lead Arcanine here. I mean, surely I kill Obama, right? Yeah. Yeah, because like I don't think he would stay in, so I'll just I'll Willow here. Yeah, as you go Colossal. Um, I figured you might go into that, but I couldn't stop it. So Boots might actually be better on Arcanine. Um, hmm. If you click rocks here, that's not the best. You could Stone Edge. Wow, now would be a great time to have Earthquake, huh? um, I'm just gonna go Krookodile here. Power Gem. Yeah, okay. Alright then. Yeah, I can Earthquake into Avalug. It does fuck all. So that's definitely, let's see. Definitely Fizz Def. So yeah. Now how do I beat this thing? If you want to body press, Bronzong takes it fine. Yeah. We'll get up rocks here. Um, yeah. Hail's a bit tough for this team, now that I think about it. Um, yeah, Cryogonal, fair enough. I mean, well, I guess not fair enough because I can literally just body press and you can switch out, fearing a KO, and then I can get up rocks again. Okay, so snow is gone now. Yeah, body press does nothing. I can Willow here. If you go Colossal again, yeah, okay. I'm trying not to make super crazy plays right now. Just, one is low ladder and two, I'm just trying to get a feel for how this guy plays. Yeah, if I can remove Colossal, then I can really just open up the game to the rest of the team. That'd be really nice. Flamethrower. Oh, right, I'm Heatproof. Oh! That did so much damage. Yeah, he definitely choice specs. Okay. Yeah, Obama Snow is in. I mean, you wouldn't EQ. Hmm. If I can get a burn on this, then that'd be great. I just need the right opportunity. How much is Draco doing? Draco's doing a good amount. So if I can... Yeah, body press does nothing. I'll go for Willow here. Because if I burn him now, then he can't really do much to me long term. I can just kind of beat him 1v1. So he does go for the rapid spin. I could Morning Sun here, but I wouldn't get as much health back, so I'll go Bronzong here. Colossal's in, we'll protect, see what you want to do. Specs Colossal, it's crazy. Like, it only hits 426 attack, that's so bad. Protect here, Flamethrower, that's fine by me. Yeah, I can just go Altaria. I'll go Arcanine, just to get some health back, and in case he goes Obama. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I'm just denying him Aurora Veil at this point, if he has it, but, yeah. I mean, Arcanine is just good in general against a team full of ice types, right? Steam Engine. Okay. You could Power Gem. Yeah, it's favored to a KO Gardevoir, so I have to make the play here. Terra Blast, I got it wrong, which is unfortunate. I can go into Altaria. Now, if you go into Avalugg here, that's really nice. Because Draco Meteor is going to do huge damage. And then the burn kind of cancels out the ice body, so yeah. I think just long term, I can definitely win this. As you go Cryogonal, that's free Bronzong here. Yeah. And then Stealth Rock. Unless, I'll Gyro Ball. Oh, and do 0 types of damage. Flamethrower? I mean, I can just protect, play it safe. Yeah. Flamethrower's not doing much. I can click Roost here. If you want to go Cryogonal, that's fine, I suppose. No, you go Obama. Alright. Yeah. I think as soon as I remove the Colossal, I just win. You might go Colossal here, honestly. Serious. Cetitan? Hello. That tells me that you're probably Belly Drum being paired with Veil like that. Well, I know what I'm doing. I mean, unless you don't have Earthquake. I mean, surely you do. Yeah. So we get the burn. Ice Spinner's coming. Or Ice Shard, yeah. Close enough. This is the scary part of bluffing Levitate. At this point of the ladder, would they know about, well, actually, body press. Ooh. Well, unfortunately, you're +6 attack, not +6 defense. So I'm gonna click Gyro Ball. I. The thing is, like, the issue isn't like matching up, like the Colossal matchup. It's just running out of protects sucks. Um, Flamethrower. Oh right, I Terra. Shit. Okay. Going to you. Can double into. How can I respond to a Abomasnow now? I guess with Arcanine. Yeah, that's fine. And then I... Morning Sun here. No, I'll Flare Blitz. Yeah, as you get the Steam Engine or whatever. I mean, at the very least, I'm wearing this down. It's a really slow process, but I am wearing it down. Flamethrower. Oh my god, that's so much. Even through Heatproof. Good lord. Make the double in a Cryogonal. It's fine. I can click Body Press here. As you go for the Aurora Veil. I mean, I'm not sure what you do behind that Aurora Veil, though. Yeah, I mean, you're making your otherwise horrible defense better, but... Like, I can always beat you 1v1. Right? I cannot always beat this 1v1. Well, I mean, I can kind of just stay in on it. I'm probably not going to attack, just again, because PP is a relevant enough issue. As you Leech Seed, get a Brox here, I'll take it. You can definitely Veil here. I can see it. Avalugg, okay. So, you can like Avalanche or whatever, right? But if I don't attack you, then it's fine. Oh, also, you're like -1 and burned, so Morning Sun's kind of free, right? Get 25% back. And I lose 25%. Yeah, how about that? Flare Blitz here. Do Rapid Spin. How dare you? The thing about his team is he doesn't have recovery, right? So yeah, okay. Wait. Okay. I thought my recording messed up for a sec. It's all good. But yeah, my team has recovery and his doesn't. So that's going to be the key to winning this. This Colossal comes in. Surely you click Flamethrower, right? Yeah. I mean, the plays that he's making are fine. They're just a little too safe, right? You know, why would I stay in on a Flamethrower? And then, like, why would I switch out right there? The burn does not matter in the slightest. Because I can always just switch out and then cure it. And then I also had, like, Roost and... it was fine. It was always fine. Body Press here. Leech Seed. Okay. Moonblast does 30. You could Blizzard here, but I don't think you would. Right. So you Leech Seed. Doesn't affect me. I could double on the Colossal here, which is a play I don't hate. But I can't kill it. Oh, wait. It's probably like that. In which case I probably could. Avalugg. Avalugg. Let's see. So if I'm going to trick my Choice Scarf onto anything, I don't see why it wouldn't be Avalugg. Because it's not like I need to outrun much else. Besides Scyther, and, you know, I'm not really going to be using this to beat Scyther. So I'll just trick here. Yeah, as you Heavy Slam. Okay. Now I know that you're locked into that. I can go... I can go Bronzong here. Yeah. Yeah, you would never stay in here. Like, you know that you just get beat 1v1, so Colossal's very likely. I could go back to Gardevoir, but I don't want to risk, you know, dying to Heavy Slam. So I guess I can go Crook here. Oh, as you just stay in. Okay. Snow. Crunch is not favored to... Whatever, I'll EQ. Yeah, as you go into a Bomb of Snow. Locked into EQ now, so I kind of have to switch. Judging by your set, it doesn't look like you have Blizzard. So, I mean, Arcanine just always seems pretty safe. Yeah, you have Earthquake. Okay. Yeah. And now Flare Blitz is pretty free. You can go into Colossal and get the Steam Engine if you want, but why would you go into this? Oh, because you can recover, I guess. Good for you. Oh, Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, I could just keep Will-O-Wisping. Hit the Colossal if it wants to come in. And if, you know, like, something else decides to show itself, then... Yeah, cool. So that passive damage is going to be really useful. That's going to help in just breaking it down. Really getting that last % that we need. Yeah, okay. So I figured you'd try and make some sort of predict with Power Gem. But I wasn't really worried about it, because like I can Roost and lose my Flying type and then 1v1 you. Well, I guess with Burn Chip, that is. Yeah, there we go. So, 73 turns in. Amon has gone down. Wow, Ice Shard really KOs. Wow. I guess it doesn't kill Arcanine, huh? Yeah, Ice Shard does 0 types of damage. And now I can just start spamming Flare Blitz for, like, just free. Super free here. The Hail Setter's gone, or the Snow Setter is gone. So now we can just start beating the rest of the team. Freeze Dry. I am supposed to live, but with proper special attack investment, I can live on slightly less health. Yeah, I mean, Bronzong's always the play here. Stealth Rock's fine, even though he's probably just boots on everything. Why not? You can Rapid Spin. I mean, the longer we can stall out Snow turns, the better. Unless you have... No, you don't have Snowscape on anything else. I mean, I just beat this 1v1. I'm not sure what you're trying to do. We'll protect, see what you want to lock yourself into. Body Press. Gardevoir is always the play. Snow runs out, and now I can win. Scyther. I see. Unfortunately, I have Altaria. X Scissor. I'm dead to Aerial Ace, but I've accepted that. I've accepted that the 6-0's dead. Yeah. I mainly just wanted to avoid this roll. Oh, because apparently you're Spidef. Fucking stole that idea from me. Yeah, Crunch is free here. Unless it's not. It's not. This would be a lot worse if I needed Krookodile, but I can afford to play aggressively now that, you know, I've crippled a lot of his mons, you know, his weather's gone. I can afford to play like this. So yeah. Just Moonblast here. Oh, wait, I forgot. I tricked away my scarf. I just forgot, honestly. Yeah. Getting up the rocks. You can't stop me. Oh, Avalugg. What a nice surprise. Actually, I'm just gonna click, like, body press, because... why not? Yeah, I mean, it's not like Heavy Slam's gonna do any kind of damage. Yeah, and then if I body press again, Avalugg's dead to rocks. I'm assuming Cryogonal's boots, then, huh? Yeah. I see. You're gonna recover here, aren't you? Now the issue arises regarding, PP. Huh? Because you can just stall me out with recover, so... I just go Arcanine here. Yeah. You not having Ice Stab just kind of lets me win. The Titan comes out. Perfectly calculated. If Scyther came out, I don't think I was even dead, was I? Yeah, no. And this is like a more defensively leaning Scyther, so just see what you want to click. Rapid spin. Alright. Well, I am spamming Will-O-Wisp. I am going Scyther. Bronzong. I can just keep doubling. There we go. Yeah, and then I just win with Arcanine in the end. Avalugg. Who do you think you are? I am... See, click recover. Set up Stealth Rock. Click Gyro Ball. Knock out Scyther. And then just win after 104 turns. Yeah, very good game. You know, I really had to position myself to where I could knock out the Colossal and the Abomasnow, just really chip them both down over time. Yeah, I definitely accomplished that, and I did it well. You know, this is the first RE game I've played in a while, so I'm glad I could get a really good game like that. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, I'll start looking for the next match. All right. Interesting, like, Webb's offense type of team. Yeah, I can... Gardevoir actually looks insane here. Psyshock beats Muck. Moonblast beats Sableye. Yeah, it definitely cleans up really well late game. So, Masquerade's obviously the lead here. I don't think anyone's going to argue that. So, just go Altaria. As you go Jump Bluff, okay. If you want to put me to sleep, I'm fine with that. Now you switcheroo. No. Now I have a Spec Draco, so I mean I'll take it, right? You leech seeded. I don't know why. I don't know why you just click leech seed so happily. Toxic spikes. Well, that'd be a problem if I didn't have a Altaria. Crunch here. You wouldn't stay in. Ooh! They're flying. As you stockpile. Stockpile. I had phasing on this team, didn't I? Yeah, I do. Now here comes the Drain Punch. Close enough. I have to be careful not to let him get too much leftovers recovery, but definitely going to get rid of this toxic spikes. Okay. I guess I'll just have to accept that I get poisoned on Arcanine. Yeah. Yeah, stockpile muck is interesting. I'm guessing you have like maybe Swallow? It's very possible. I forget exactly how Swallow works, but I know it's no. You kidding? Kidding me? Can Willow here? I don't know what the last is. It could be Swallow. Yeah. Use 2 Morning Suns. But I mean, I can live with that, right? Oh, you switched for me. How kind. Wait, you run Rock Slide? Wait, no, alright. This here. If I Terra, it's not worth it, really. Okay, you do the oh, okay. Let's see. Let me cook. And go Arcanine here. Right. As you Trailblaze, that is completely okay. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp here. Probably switch out, right? No. You stayed in. How kind of you. How kind. I'll, Morning Sun here. Keep this thing around for a bit longer. Oh, this had, the calc had no attack investment. I see. Do I just accept that Gardevoir gets poisoned? Probably. Yeah. I might just have to accept that. Yeah. As good as it is, I don't really have much of a better option. Yeah. I mean, Muck is probably the switch. Or Sack, yeah. So, I mean, preferably I get Altaria in on, like, Sableye. Because these Toxic Spikes are really annoying. Oh, you have Choice Specs now. You! Okay. Um... What I'm gonna do is Brave Bird on your QD. So I should still outrun you with Gardevoir and kill you with Psyshock. Right. Hmm. I see. Revelation Dance. Hmm. I can just click Sucker. Right. If you see it coming, you roost, but yeah, okay. I am perfectly okay with you switching out there. So, do I tear here? I could. I can't get burned by Sableye. Yeah, we'll try it. And I'm no longer weak to Gunk Shot. I take the leftovers. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. And then, just Thief again. No need to risk missing Zen Headbutt. There we go. We're Protosynthesis attack boosted with leftovers. Yeah, like, you can... Yeah, you can trick here. Thunderwave? Oh. Alright then. Yeah, now Thief kills. I guess you were fishing for full para there. Yeah, that's really nice. Brute Bonnet really just putting in the work. It's amazing. Oh, is you QD? Really? Oh, you intimidated me. Do you get recovery? Learn. That did nothing. Can't learn Roost. Okay, I'm a sucker here. As you like try to hurricane or whatever. There we go. Nice. Definitely not as long as the last game, but oh, really entertaining with the Brute Bonnet tech. That's really cool. And it's not even. It's cool because it's not even just like a wacky like new meta type set. Like it's actually good. There's reason and theory behind it. So we're up against a guy with a bit more points now. So this will be a sure to be a good game. So the Zoroark is here. I gotta watch out for that. Man, Gardevoir looks insane again here too. I wouldn't be surprised if you just disguise Grafaiai as Zoroark to like bait me into a psychic move. So if I ever see Grafaiai switch into a Gardevoir, I know it's Zoroark. But I also have Krookodile. And like the Dual Scarf works really well together here. So that's nice. As for Klefki, yeah. Wait, no. Play rough. Yeah, so Klefki can definitely 2 KO me. Which is a bit sad, but whatever. I mean, I'll just go Arcanine here. As he sends into B. Yeah, Bronzong is fine here. You could... I mean... If you Earthquake here... I guess there's no point in concealing Earthquake. Right? Or concealing Heatproof. Okay! I know what that mon is. Oh, that's Specs, isn't it? Yeah, good lord. That did so much. This thing is, oh wait, no, it's not even... Yeah, no, it is specs. It's timid. Yeah, that definitely checks out. I'm lucky I even lived that in the first place. So Crook takes nothing here. Well, that sucks. And click CC here. Right, yeah, as you actually go into Altaria. God, taking that much damage is really tough. The crit is also super bad. Oh god. I'll go Arcanine. As you click Brave Bird. I'll Willow here. Why not? You stay in. I don't know why you roosted. I'll Willow again. Yeah. As you bring in your own Arcanine. Tough. Go to you here. Close combat. I could drop a Draco, but Klefki is also very possible. Yeah, it's fine. Arcanine's the safe play here, so... So you click Spikes, okay. Flare Blitz. Not Flash Fire, which is cool. So I guess your Boots. So no leftovers is always nice. Yeah, as you Flamethrower here. Go back in Arcanine. Klefki comes in. Very nice. If you get a Reflect Up, that's actually really good, because that means I can damage it and it can't heal it off. But it didn't, and that's fine. This is mixed Arcanine, which is interesting. Yeah, with Morning Sun. Dazzling Gleam here. Okay. God. I'll go Bronzong. And, what can I throw off? I can throw off a Body Press. Goodbye, Zoroark. Goodbye. Nice. Heracross comes in. This thing is a threat and a half. Okay. There's a couple things that can happen here. Either your Scarf and you revenge kill me, or you're like SD Flame Orb or like Trailblaze, and if I let you set up, then that's really tough. So, if you're SD, I don't think you'd have Rock Slide, so like I guess that means I can beat you with Altaria, right? I want health on this thing. But do I need health on this thing? I don't think so. I think it'll be fine. You do Swords Dance. Okay. You could be Gus just without like Flame Orb or whatever. That's very possible. Moxie. I'm gonna click Flare Blitz here. As you Trailblaze, do nothing. I see. Tough. What's Altaria taking? 2 damn much. Holy shit. Okay. I know what I must do. Okay, now... Yeah, okay, it's Guts. Wait, why did it... What? Flare Blitzing. Oh! Oh my god! Wait, Arcanine! Wait! That was sick! Let's go! Oh, that's so good. That's so good. So they used up their Terra, and two huge threats are out of the way. And they're, like, just generally lacking in offensive pressure. As you go Grafaiai. Okay. The issue is, I can Terra Steel for Gunk Shot, but then I have one less answer for Arcanine. I think it's worth it. I really do. As you U-turn. Oh, my lord. Okay. Klefki comes in. Tough. You could D-Gleam here on the switch. Definitely could. I'm gonna go... Because you probably don't have a Steel move. Why does it say you have no moves revealed? What? Whatever. I'm going Gardevoir, and I'm gonna give you Choice Specs. Something is... Or Choice Scarf. Something is getting the Choice Scarf. I don't care who it is. Okay, Thunder Wave. I can live with that. I'll click Psyshock here as the Arcanine comes in. Think about this. You get smashed by Grafaiai, so keeping you around is not the best idea. So you click Morning Sun and I can't move. That's wonderful. Flamethrower. Well, I guess you don't have a better option. Yeah, so Leftovers Recovery is going to be really nice here. Yeah, I can literally just stall you out here. Yeah, you come in and click Spikes. Like, I don't care. Arcanine is in. I'll drop a Draco on Klefki. I'll drop another Draco. Yes. I'll Defog here. If you go Arcanine, I genuinely don't care. The idea is that I want these spikes away. Actually, I can just go Krookodile now because you can't, like, D-Gleam, right? And so now I can click Crunch because you can't punish that. Yeah, Altaria can come in, but, you know, what's it going to do? It can Brave Bird. It can Brave Bird. Fine. I'll switch. Klefki comes in. And again, the good thing here is that it can't heal. Like, Klefki cannot heal. Right. Arcanine and Altaria can, but Klefki cannot. Okay. Now you are here. And I can just go Gardevoir. Yeah, as you Morning Sun. Slowly running out of those. This is really nice. Yeah. Klefki's in. It takes more damage. Defog. Yeah, current objective is just keep Spikes off the field. Because I really don't want Krookodile getting chipped down because it does win in the end. As Arcanine comes in again. You click Flamethrower. Nothing doing, as a wise man once said. Yeah. Cool. So Klefki's gone. Grafaiai is here. Yeah, I can always just go Altaria. As a U-turn, get a crit. Lucky crit hacks noob. Flamethrower. Yeah, I'll just Psyshock. And then you can kill, but then that's really just opening up Krookodile. Okay. Let's see. I think Crunch is the play here. Yeah, there we go. So spikes are gone. And I get the Moxie boost, which is nice. I think that guarantees the kill on Grafai. It doesn't, but it's now favored. Offensive? I don't know how common like offensive Grafai is, so I'll just play it safe here. And just, you know, I'll assume the worst, you know. Brave Bird here. I get the crit. It's a little unfortunate for this guy, but yeah, and the forfeit. Yeah, really good game. So yeah, I just kind of crippled the Clef Key, kept spikes off the field, and then Krookodile just kind of won in the end. Yeah, really nice stuff. Really nice. If I do get one more and I lose, I can't say I went undefeated. And I do want to make this one. I want to make this one a little bit shorter, for a couple of reasons, but yeah. I mean, this has been going for 47 minutes, and I only played 3 games, but they were all pretty long games. That first one went for like 25 minutes. But I mean, yeah, I do enjoy longer battles. I enjoy longer battles just because, you know, they put more into the hands of the player. So, you know, the better player really does win a lot of the time. I mean, that crit there, it didn't matter, you know, because I just positioned myself a lot better overall. And yeah. And like also you can just really sink your teeth into it more. There's a lot more to appreciate out of it, out of just a longer battle. Obviously not like 600 turn stall games, like stall versus stall. I mean, that's if you put it on hyper fast in the replay, sometimes it can be cool, but I mean, like a good 100, 200 turn game is just, I love that kind of stuff. And I understand a lot of people don't. A lot of people only want like hyper offense games that last no more than 30 turns, and they consider 40 turn games long. But yeah, I mean, this is just a tangent more than anything. I'll just say I loved the games here. Like, these games were just amazing. The team, where is it? Here it is. Yeah, the team. Oh, it's just so good. It's so cool. These defense EVs that came into play with that Heracross. Genuinely, if the Arcanine didn't hold on, let's see if I can. Yeah, it pulls up the thing again. Let's go to Heracross. Well, let's see. So, oh wait, I skipped to the end. Skip to where, I don't know why it's not letting me switch sides. I guess because I already left the room. I don't know. Wait, no, I have to. I missed the Heracross. Okay, yeah. So, just need to see something. Yeah, okay. Neutral Stone Edge. Let's see. Neutral Stone Edge. Hold on. Stone Edge. 52? Yeah. I mean, it was a roll, but still. Like, those defense EVs were super clutch. That was just amazing. Yeah, just goes to show what, some good, purposeful EVs, nice, you know, intricate, purposeful EVs, just shows what they can do for you. But yeah, I really enjoyed this, and I'll